gamers? It's the ViJaPlayer here, and today we have the Jewel of Osiris, Trials of Osiris hand cannon. As you can see, we're going to get it started off with the stats here. A very nice rate of fire, impact, and stability. The range and the reload are the lowest, but those are actually really good stats for range and reload anyways. So for the initial sights, I like to keep the first one because all the other ones lower the stability, and I like to have as much stability as possible. Icarus would be the first perk, improved accuracy while airborne, a very neutral perk, very good for PvP and PvE. Snapshot, I wouldn't really go with Snapshot because this gun has flared magwell and it has perfect balance, and both of those perks are just so much better than Snapshot. Third Eye, the radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights. I think that's a really nice perk as well as Icarus, but both of those perks, I believe, are very PvP and PvE. You know, they're very neutral perks. They work very well in PvE and in PvP. I absolutely think that they did that on purpose. You know, I definitely think that they kind of looked for neutral perks that would work in any situation, pretty much, because of the elemental damages that this weapon can have, and I guess all of the Trials of Osiris primaries, if you go 9-0 in the Trials of Osiris. But you guys should know that. I hope I'm not giving you guys information for the first time, unless you're living under a rock or whatever. But yeah, you go 9-0 in the Trials of Osiris, and you can get these weapons with an elemental burn. But you guys should already know that. So another thing I want to talk about is some of the stats, some of the just base stats that I was looking at before. This gun is absolutely a beast. The only other thing that I really would like it to have is more range or something, but I think it would be super overpowered to have, like, if like one of the perks was rangefinder or something, affecting that stat on the gun. I think it would just be a little too overpowered. So I think the perks that it has on it and the stats that it has on the gun are extremely excellent. I think that it was pretty well thought out. At least I'm hoping that they thought it out very well. They could have just thrown some things together and said, "Oh yeah, that's good. That's okay." But I'm pretty sure the guys at Bungie wouldn't do that, and they actually thought it over a little bit, because like I said, the two perks that you can't switch out, Icarus and Third Eye, those are very, very neutral. They're good for PvP and PvE, but only in situations. They're very situational perk. Except for the Third Eye, that one can be used wherever, since, you know, aiming down the sights, you know, the radar's always on, basically, unless you're playing like Inferno or something like that, of course. So yeah, this is definitely a very good gun. I said it before, I absolutely like this gun. I absolutely love this gun. Well, I like this gun. I don't love this gun because you can't reroll it, and because the perks aren't exactly the greatest. It shines more in PvE than in PvP, I'd have to say, because of the elemental damage. So definitely try to get one, at least for PvE, just so you can have a solar hand cannon. Although you might not get solar first time, but I heard it's a pretty common role to have on the Jewel of Osiris. I heard solar is pretty common. And that's the one I wanted, and it gave me that first try. So I'm definitely happy that happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. You guys already know I enjoy this weapon. It's a hand cannon. I enjoy all hand cannons. Please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Only 5 minutes left. Victory imminent. You've shown your might, Guardian. Well fought.